Hello, welcome to my latest video. I hope that everybody out there is hot and enjoying the weather because today I want to talk about cooling down. It's all about cold water for maximum beauty today. My personal relationship with cold water is that I hated it for probably 43 years of my life. And then I started to get into cold water. I would end my showers with cold water. I would jump into, a cool lake whenever I could. And all of a sudden, I started to love cold water. One of the reasons why I spend my summers up north in this condo is because I love cold water and I love jumping in the lake. The health benefits are amazing. The way you feel is amazing, but more specifically, it can be applied to help with anti-aging, to help with acne, and it's free, it's simple, and it's super effective. If you follow me at all, you know that I'm all about very natural remedies and very simple remedies. I believe in using like manuka honey, jojoba oil, aloe vera, essential oils, using all of these things pure instead of purchasing products that may have many different ingredients, but not enough of one ingredient to really make a difference, or have ingredients that are not of the best quality, or be filled with chemicals. So I believe doing things as simply and easily as natural as possible, and cold water is like right up there on the list. I'm going to explain to you exactly how cold water works, why it's so amazing, and how to incorporate it into your life really easily. And now is the perfect time of year to start incorporating it into your life, because when it gets colder out, your body will have started to adapt to the effects and it won't be as shocking, shall I say? Okay, so cold water has been used for centuries and centuries for beauty and health. I know there's rumors that Anne Boleyn used to use cold water on her face regularly to maintain her beautiful English rose complexion. Cleopatra was known to use cold water regularly, and there have been some amazing doctors throughout history. I learned a lot about one called Priestnitz and also Neep. We studied these guys a lot in naturopathic school, and they could basically cure any disease by using water. Water is amazing. Water is important, and I think water is really underrated when it comes to health and beauty. So what is it that cold water does that's so amazing? A lot of research is coming out a lot about this lately. It's a term called hormesis. And hormesis is when our body becomes stronger by being exposed to a stressor. And there's a lot of extreme athletes out there that are exposing their bodies to certain forms of stress to really strengthen and improve their performance, and it works. And the same thing happens to our skin. When we expose our skin to a stressor such as cold water, it's going to increase our skin's ability to adapt. And part of that is by increasing collagen and elastin production, by fortifying the dermal layer of the skin. So it's really just that is really exciting. But I also want to explain more specifically how cold water works to help your skin be beautiful. So there's a lot of like the old wives' tale that hot water will make your pores open up and cold water will make your pores shrink. And that is a fallacy, because pores don't actually open and close. But what does happen is when you expose your face to cold water, the blood vessels constrict, which means they become smaller and the blood and fluid rushes away from your face, taking away any inflammation or puffiness. That alone can make the pores to appear much smaller. And then what happens is the blood comes back into the face. So the blood vessels constrict and the blood moves away, and then the blood moves back in a few minutes, and along that comes extra nutrition. And when the blood moves back and then in, it also helps to detoxify the skin as well. And the skin and the face, you know, it's not the easiest area to detoxify because, as you know, we're always fighting the effects of gravity. So especially with the lymph, there can be a lot of stagnation. So by applying the cold, it really helps to increase that detoxification, to increase the nutrition to our skin, and the rosiness, the complexion. That really helps as well. The other thing that the cold water does is that it constricts the muscles that are near the surface of the skin. And this is beneficial because by constricting these muscles, it actually lifts and firms the scaffolding which holds our skin, which makes our face just look more lifted, tighter, and more youthful. So, and when you do it on a consistent basis, so if you're applying cold water to your face every single day, those muscles of your face are having a little workout. So they're actually going to become stronger, and the scaffolding for your skin is going to improve over time. So using cold water just for the effects of the circulation and for the improved tone of your musculature is, you know, amazing. I don't think there's any other beauty product out there that can have such a dramatic effect on your skin. It's pretty mind-blowing, right? And it's simple. It's just cold water. The other thing cold water does is it does not strip oils from your skin. It does not damage the moisture barrier. Hot water will do that. Hot water will actually leave your skin dry. Cold water will help replenish and keep your skin moisturized. So far we have firmer skin, cleaner skin, more nourished skin, more moisturized skin, and all we've done is use some cold water. And there's more. Cold water increases antioxidant production in your skin. It makes the immune system stronger. It also increases serotonin production. This is more full body, and I'll get into this in 1 second, but cold water will make you happier. And then we're also going to talk about the hair. And cold water will stimulate the scalp in the same way that it does the face. So it increases the circulation, increases detoxification, it increases nourishment, and it also allows the cuticle of the hair to lie flatter. So your hair becomes shinier by exposing it to cold water. Don't look at my hair because I have actually not had my hair done since April. So that's why it's in a ponytail, that, and because I have no hair dryer up here. So you actually get shinier, healthier hair as well by exposing it to cold water. Isn't this amazing, guys? Like cold water, that's all it is, and it has really amazing effects on your body. And then there's another thing that cold water can cultivate, and I learned this by reading some blogs of some of those like extreme, you know, mostly men that are out there like exposing their bodies to craziness. And by immersing themselves in cold water every day, it actually increases their discipline, their mental strength, their courage. You can see why, right? That would increase my courage too, doing that. And also mental clarity. So the cold water helps you think better. You're more alert. You're more courageous. Who doesn't want that? I thought that was an awesome byproduct of cold water. So bottom line, using cold water for your skin increases collagen, increases muscle tone, increases detoxification and nourishment and moisture, and it also increases the shininess of your hair and decreases hair loss. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you how to incorporate cold water into your beauty routine. Super simple, guys. So when you cleanse your face, after cleansing your face, you want to do this with lukewarm water. Do not cleanse your face with hot water, just lukewarm. Rinse your face with cold water For about 30 seconds, splash cold water on your face after cleansing your face in the morning and in the evening. Super simple, right? If you want to do something a little bit more extreme, you can give your face an ice bath. I actually have one right here. I was planning on actually doing an ice bath on this video. And this is all it is. It's a bowl filled with ice and water, and you dunk your face in it for 20 to 30 seconds. And the results are pretty dramatic when you finish. Your face honestly looks tighter and more lifted. Any puffiness is completely gone. So that's the second way. The third way is you can do an ice cube facial. So make some ice cubes. You take the ice cube and you actually just rub it around on your face, you know, for 30 seconds to a minute. And this is really cool because you can make green tea ice cubes, you can make chamomile tea ice cubes, and you can even make ice cubes out of full fat milk. The green tea ice cubes are amazing for acne. All my acne patients, I always encourage them to ice their blemishes because ice will reduce the inflammation of the blemishes. And if you use a green tea ice cube, it's even better because the antioxidants in green tea help reduce acne. And the chamomile tea, especially the chamomile tea ice cubes, especially around the eyes, really helps to decrease any puffiness. And then the milk ice cube, full fat milk, has a lot of lactic acid in it. And so it's a nice exfoliating treatment. It helps gently exfoliate your face and also bring down any inflammation. Okay, but don't leave the ice on your face too long because you can get ice burn. So even when you're icing a blemish, you always want to wrap the ice in a piece of gauze. Never leave it on your face longer than 30 seconds because you don't want to freeze the skin. That is a hazard. Okay, and then the most powerful way that you can apply cold water into your life is at the end of every shower, turn the water on cold for 1 to 2 minutes. And this is going to seem like awful. And at first it is, but your body gets used to it. And you feel so amazing after the shower. It's like after you get out of a cold lake, right? The initial plunge is a little, you have to brace yourself for it. But the feeling afterwards is so remarkable. And if you do this daily, the benefits to your entire body, not only your skin, are really, you know, it's tangible, the changes that you see. You get less colds, less flus, you're less stressed, you sleep better, you're happier, you have more mental clarity. Just a few minutes of exposure to cold water per day can affect your entire health picture. So it's a really, really powerful medicine. And there's one more thing you can do. You can take an ice cube, put it in your mouth, press it against the roof of your mouth. That's where a lot of the receptors are that constrict the blood vessels in your face. So you can get an instant depuffing effect, although you won't get the benefits of the increased muscle tone or the nutrition or the detox or anything. But that's like a quick fix. If you're in a restaurant or something, you just want to look a little firmer, just put an ice cube on the roof of your mouth. Why not, right? Okay, so those are my tips on how to use cold water. And somebody says, every time I rub ice cube on my face, it's red as if it is burned. So hopefully that redness goes away after a minute. But if the ice is irritating you, then I would just hold off. Don't do anything that makes your skin look worse. There's obviously something going on. I don't know exactly what that is off the top of my head, but for most people, the ice will take down any inflammation because it's causing vasoconstriction and it's causing the blood to move away from the skin. Then the blood will come back, but as it comes back, there's new nutrition that comes in. It's actually a really beautiful cleansing process. Okay, guys, so I don't know. I think I might just try this facial dip for you right now. You can see my face before. I don't know if there's going to be a big change here, but I'm going to go down for 30 seconds, okay? I'm just going to have to hold my breath. All right, hopefully it's not going to ruin my eye makeup, but if it does, who cares? Okay, so you're not going to see me for a second, but I'm just down here with my face in the ice. See you in a sec. Have to take a breath. Oh my God, that is pretty crazy. Okay, so I don't think I did exactly 30 seconds. It's hard to time, but ooh, it feels really good. I think it looks a little glowy. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know, but I could actually have done it even a little bit longer. I didn't want to bore you while you waited around. But it does give a glow, right? Do you guys see that? It's pretty quick. It's pretty easy, and it lasts. It lasts for longer than you would think. And if you do it every single day, it just lasts longer and longer and longer. And it's so simple. It's free. It's in your kitchen. You don't need to spend a lot of money to look beautiful. You just don't. That's like marketing and hype, and we've been trained to think that that's what we need to do to look our best. But guys, it's false. Everything you need, Mother Nature has provided for. And you know, I really want to educate women, help them learn that it's simple, right? It doesn't have to be complicated, and we are beautiful just the way we are. All right, guys, so thanks for hanging out with me to talk about cold water. And if you have any questions, DM me. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Check out, in the link in my bio if you're on Instagram, my free 7-day anti-aging challenge. Also, my 7-week clear skin program. It's awesome. I am here to guide you on your journey to natural beauty. So, I know I'm going to have a great day already because my face feels like this. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.